Hey guys, this is Danae. I'm just coming to you with a really quick video about my study habits. I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. I just want to show you my desk. Here's my laptop. I have a ton of things open at the bottom. Here are my markers. Here's my notebook. Here's my little candle. I like to set the scene when I'm studying. And I have some tea over there as well. And here's my Pants Pearl book. So, pretty much, like when I'm studying, I like to watch a video. So I'll like go on YouTube, and I have 3 video places that I go to. And I say we're learning about liver cancer, just to say, like, I'll look up liver cancer, I'll watch a quick video on it, and then I'll go to Up to Date if they assign the reading through Up to Date. I'll read through the Up to Date article, and then I'll look at the same disorder in Pants Pearl. So I also really like to write out my notes. So as I'm doing all of these things, I'll get my notebook, and I have these colorful markers, and I'll just go through. Usually you're not really just writing on one disease process, so like you'll have probably like at least 7 diseases. So this is an example of, this is each color here. Each color is a different disease process, and all of these are for one day. So these are just notes on different disease processes, and this is like prepping for one morning of class. Not even the afternoon session as well, like that's just the morning. So basically, someone asked me about my study habits, and I'm going to talk about them quickly. I'm a type B personality. I'm laid back, easygoing, go with the flow. A lot of people in medicine are type A, so what works for me might not work for you, and what works for a lot of my classmates definitely doesn't work for me. Some people are really ahead of the game, and they try to get as much done as they can over the weekend. I try not to do my work too early because I like to have it fresh in my head when I'm taking the IRAT and things like that. Over the weekend, I will say you probably will try to study about 8 to 16 hours. If you're in cardiology, you can easily bump that up to 20, spend 10 hours a day studying on Saturday and 10 hours a day studying on Sunday. So I'll just talk about like how I studied last week because I don't have a strict schedule. It really depends on the workload. So last week we didn't start class until 9 a.m. So I was getting up at 5 a.m. and I stopped studying at 8. So from 5 to 8 I would study, and then I would get ready and be at class for 9. And then after class I would take a nap and get up, relax a little bit. At 7 p.m. I would start studying again, and I would try to be in bed by 12 a.m. So that's kind of what I did. I usually go on like a rotating schedule of I don't study when I'm tired, and sometimes like someone asked me like, do you go to the library after class? And that's just really hard for me to like be up, be in class from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then go straight to the library until 10. Sometimes I'm just overtired. I would love to do that process, and I think maybe I would get more sleep, but that just doesn't work for me because you have to know like the right time to study. And since my program is TBL, videos have really been helpful for me just to give me a little background information before I like dive into everything. So Osmosis is one. They're really awesome with the disease process. And Crash medical videos are very good. Like they think about the whole patient, and they take you through the entire disease process. So it's just like, this is this disease, this is why it's happening, this is what you do, these are the meds, this is the chronic phase, this is the acute phase, this is the management, this is what needs to happen. So Crash Med is good for that. I think it's very realistic. Khan Academy is really great for physiology. They have some good things with neurotransmitters and congestive heart failure. So those are sources that I use. I will say my schedule's not regimented, but other people in the class do have a strict regimented schedule. Like after class, they always go home, study until midnight, go to sleep, wake up, and then that's their process. Or they do study guides. A lot of people in our class make study guides, just going through the material, taking notes, and seeing what they find important. For me, study guides are the process of doing a study guide isn't helpful. So I usually just like share information with friends. So like if someone made a study guide, I might like take a peek of it after I've done kind of my prep work. I just don't gain anything from making a study guide. I gain from using the study guide, which kind of stinks, but it takes a long time to make those guides, and I just always don't have the time to do it. So if you guys have any other questions, just let me know, and have a good week. Bye.